Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Sweets Farm. It's Rich. We had an event yesterday. I wasn't home for it. Actually, neither of us were home for it. Holly came back to assess the damage, and I'm out this morning to look at stuff. We had a tornado near us, and not sure how close it was, but it was in the area. Tornado warning, all the sirens went off, I guess. We had huge hail, huge winds, and a lot of rain. We got over an inch of rain in a very short amount of time. I'm standing out here. Let's see if I can pan it around and watch the screen. We've lost some trees. This one ended up literally, the tip of it is about 6 feet from our house. So a big pine came. I'm gonna take a walk out. I know I've got some chainsaw work. First, all the, if you're wondering, all the chickens, they're fine. Well, minus one. We had one girl that passed away yesterday. Not sure what it all was. Was there some hail impact? The hail, Holly got home after the storm had dissipated, and she said there were drifts of hail that were probably, I don't know, 6-8 inches deep in some spots, and the hail was still anywhere from marble to quarter size. So I'm guessing that, you know, with the rain and all that, it was probably in the quarter to golf ball size hail. So the garden, you know, we were looking to do some downsizing, and we might have been downsized on our own. I've done a little reconnaissance already. Let me take you out. Show you some of the highlights here. I need to be careful. I don't know if you can hear the swallows around me. Let me show you something sad. Parents are all worked up. I bet you that girl got, that swallow got hit with some hail while it was flying and trying to get into the barn. It looks like it's got a broken wing, so I don't know what to do with it. Tomato Alley. Well, and as I look down Tomato Alley, I've got a bunny. If everything is just conspiring against me. Tomato Alley, which had grown up to the top and was, you know, starting to arch over. Here's one of the, with the winds and the hail, it is a disaster. It is an absolute disaster. Everything that was growing is knocked down. All our black cherry tomatoes, all that on the ground. The ones that are still on there, some of them are pitted pretty bad from the hail. It's pretty tough, although there's a survivor. So the tomatoes. My beans are shredded really good. Let me show you. The onions, which were up, I'm hoping that the foliage took the brunt of it. You can see everything's broken, but the foliage took the brunt of it, and I'm hoping that protect the onions themselves from being damaged, because we were right at harvest time. These onions were looking fantastic. Peppers. There were some peppers on the ground I picked up earlier, but you can just see the foliage and a lot of the blooms and such just shredded. I'm hoping they will bounce back. I'm hoping. Now let me take you out to the other part of the garden here. I did look some of the watermelon that are that have fruit on. The fruit, I've taken a bunch of that off. It was all pitted and all that. My zucchinis and yellow squash are just knocked down. What the tough part is all our squash that's out here, and I'll show you some good examples. It's easier to see on the yellow of the pumpkins versus the green of the squash. But I've taken a bunch of the squash off already. Here's one of the Big Mac's pumpkins, and you can see just chunks have been taken out. It's got impact marks. It's all cut up. The foliage, it's just absolutely nasty. A bunch of our other squash has got some impact marks, and it's hard to tell whether that will be permanently damaged or not. There's some of these. I busted up a couple. Some of these, there's just heavy impact marks to where it's just, you know, completely ripped up and damaged. So we were looking to downsize a bit, and I think Mother Nature has done that for us. So I'm guessing of my squash, let me spin you this way, of my squash, I'm guessing that at least half of it is completely gone, just pitted so deep into the squash that it's unusable. So I'll be cutting that off. I'm hoping some of it is usable. The tomatoes, it's going to take a while for that to come back, if it does at all. Yeah, with the squash, we've got about a month and a half till first frost. Can we get some recovery? I don't know. The peppers and some of the other stuff, eggplant. The eggplant looked okay. It's got really strong foliage. The skin is really tough. We'll see as the weeks go on here, but I'm guessing at least half the garden is a goner. So we were looking to downsize for the year. We might have just had it happen with Mother Nature. So we're fine. The house has some damage to the siding, maybe to the roof. So I'm going to be out. We're going to be out chainsawing today, and I got to deal with State Farm. They've always taken care of me. So, anyways, little update from the farm. Little storm damage from the farm, August of 2023. Hope you guys are having a better weekend than we are. Take care, everybody.